Could you use a quick tip daily? How about a tip that can impact your day? My name is Raphael. Join me as I bring you tips by experts around the world. These experts have shared their knowledge and wisdom with me and will directly share them with you. Make sure to subscribe, like, follow, and comment, and I would love for you to become part of the New Tip Daily community. Good morning. Welcome to New Tip Daily. I'm Raphael, and most people know me as Sifu Raphael. On today's show, I'm talking about fitness and how to get started and keep going. So many of my clients tell me they're starting soon or when they pass a certain hurdle, or they need to lose weight first before they start. Wow, we can't think that way. Let me share some simple tips to get you started and how to continue while others quit. First thing you have to do is find your why. Why should you get onto a fitness journey anyway? What is it about fitness? You see people who are in shape, people who are doing all these crazy things, and you're like, that's not for me. You're right, it's not for you. It's got to be what makes you happy. It has to be your fitness journey, not someone else's, not what I think. It's what you think. It's how you need to feel. How do you feel on a daily basis, right? So, once again, find your why. Why should you get in shape? Why should you be in shape? And what does being in shape mean anyway? Listen, there's a lot of reasons why you should get in shape, get onto a fitness journey. But the only reason you should get on a fitness journey is for your quality of life. That is it. How do you feel daily? Can you go up and down stairs? Can you go up 3 stories without being out of breath? Can you? Can you keep up with your kids without being out of breath, without having to huff and puff? Is it a struggle to get out of a chair? Is it a struggle to put on your sneakers? Maybe you've been to the doctor and your doctor wants you to start putting on, or not putting on, I mean, taking medications. Maybe they say, your heart rate is not what it should be. Your blood pressure is high. Your cholesterol is no good. So there's so many different factors that can tell you why you're not feeling good. Maybe your shortness of breath. Maybe, you're not sleeping well. There's so many different things that can affect your overall feeling because of your fitness level. Do you want to be on medication? Do you want to go on more medication? How about if you're on medication now? Do you want to get off of it? So let's think about where you are now and where you want to be. That should be your why. Let's look at the end result. Let's look at 5 years from now, maybe 10 months from now. How about 10 years from now? Start putting your health first, right? What is your sugar like? Do you like sweets? I love sweets, but I know they're going to hurt me. So I select at even what time I want to eat certain foods. So we're going to talk about that too. So most people don't know how to start. Let's keep it simple. Let's consider movement. Babies don't start walking right away, right? They crawl first. Same reason that you should not be running a marathon unless that's what you want to accomplish. But that should not be the first thing in your mind. I'm going to run a marathon. That's not real. Let's be real. You need to start to realize your why and why you even want to get fit in the first place. Listen, getting fit doesn't mean being skinny. It means feeling good. My suggestion is to start by walking 5 minutes every day and then make it 10 maybe. When you start walking, make sure you swing your arms above your heart, right? So that you get the blood pumping more, right? Think about why. Your why is going to be your biggest factor. Don't start saying, I have to go to the gym. I have to, I'll start next Monday. I'll start next month. Start today, right? You don't have to go to the gym. You could do it at home. Walk around the block. Walk up and down the stairs if you live in a two-story home. Walk up the stairs. Maybe do it a couple of times a day, right? Don't just go up the stairs, come back down. Go up the stairs, come back down. Go up the stairs, come back down. How about try standing and sitting? Stand and sit, stand and sit, stand and sit. Do that 20 times, right? While standing, how about you lift your knee up as high as you possible, you put it down, and then you switch. You do the other knee, right? So alternate. Maybe do a count of 20, do 30, do it for a minute. No one is telling you how long you need to work out for, but you need to do something. So for me, movement is super important. Start small, but do it every single day. That is the key. And every day that you move is every day you can stay off medication or get off medication. Listen, I post workouts every day. My workouts range from Saturday through Friday. You can easily follow me on there on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. I do a variety of workouts from 3 minutes on Saturday, 4 on Sunday, 5 on Monday, 6 on Tuesday, 7 on Wednesday, 8 on Thursday, and on Friday, I do 9 minutes. These videos are there for you to follow, and they are free, no charge. The videos are not fully detailed, but you can still follow along. I do have a program. If you're interested, just reach out and we can talk further about it, where I totally guide you every step, every step. And we're going through what your physical body should start to feel like, what your food intake should be like. Let's talk about nutrition for a second, right? What are you consuming on a daily basis? Are you even conscious of what it is that you're taking into your body? I'm not suggesting that you give up the kinds of food that you love. I'm suggesting that you probably should start to journal. Write down what it is you actually are eating. Just jot it down. What are you eating? For example, maybe I had pizza for lunch, or I had ice cream at last night, whatever. Jot it down. It's going to make a difference, because then you can look at what is it that I'm eating. You know, when you take a pen and paper, right? Just look, it's blank, fill it in. Start writing down what it is you're eating. And then you assess every day what it is that you're eating. Here's what you can do. Once you look at what you're eating, even if you look at your plate, you can say, wow, I'm going to eat this much food. What if I eat this much, right? So take from here, cut it in half. That is going to totally change your metabolism. It's going to make a difference. But don't say, I'm not going to eat this, I'm going to throw it away. Save it. An hour later, you can have the rest of it. I'm not saying give up your foods. I'm saying think about how you eat your foods, how you energize that beautiful body that you have. You are beautiful. You have an amazing gift, and it's this body of ours, right? Listen, most people struggle with getting started because they think they don't know what to do first. As long as you keep it simple, it will be easy. My suggestion again is to start by walking and assess how much you're eating every day. Listen, I don't count calories. I just listen to my body. My body knows best. My body knows what it needs to be fueled. But don't overindulge. It's so easy. We eat with our eyes, right? So think about that. The worst thing you can do is eat when you're distracted. You should have an intention of your food. What am I eating? Talk to your food. If I eat you, what are you going to do to my body? How are you going to make me feel? Never be distracted. That means don't sit down in front of a television and eat your food. Snacking in front of a television, not the best. Unless you say, I'm going to have this little bit, I'm going to snack on it, and that's it. Don't take a big bag and say, I'm just going to dip a couple of times, because a couple will become more, and then you're paying attention to what you're watching, and all of a sudden you go, oh my gosh, I ate half the bag of whatever, right? So when you eat, eat with intention and never be in front of a television. You should literally eat your meals at a table where maybe you're enjoying it with someone else, right? Not that you're eating in front of the television. So start to taste your food again, right? It's also the extra salt that we put on our food, the sugar that we add to certain things like coffee and tea and all these different things. Learn to enjoy your food. Enjoy moving. We were meant to move. Thank you again for listening to this daily tip. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow when we recap Monday's tip, which was on business, Tuesday on family, and today's tip on how to get started and stay in the game, right? I'd love to hear what you think of the show so far. I love to hear any tips you may have. I would love to hear about all and any tips you have. Thank you so much for being here today. Have an amazing rest of your day. Enjoy.